You're stuck in a warehouse. So what's the one thing that you don't want to have happen to you? Hello, everybody. It's Scott here. We are playing through Packed. Did you get from the intro that I was saying there? You don't want to get packed in the warehouse. Anyway, it's available on iOS, and I'm currently playing through on my iPhone 13 Pro. So I'm going to jump into a level right here and just show you real simply how you play it. We want to swipe in certain directions. So we want to swipe up, and then we want to swipe left, and our little box has managed to escape. Beautiful. It's as simple as that. And now I say it's as simple as that, but oh no, because there are different mechanics at play. Think of it as an ice puzzle. The ice puzzle from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time in the Ice Cavern, or in Pokemon Red when you're going through the Ice Cave. You know, so if you're swiping in one direction, you're going to continue until you hit a block. So what you want to do is you want to actually turn whilst you can. Now you need to remember that it doesn't quite tell you in full terms that that is the case, but yes, you want to be able to switch whilst you're moving, because otherwise you will just continue in the one direction. What you want to do is put our smiley face block onto the exclamation block. You can see the exclamation points line up. That's his escape route. We also have other blocks in the way. We need to push them out the way, as you saw that I did right there, and then go on to the escape. Beautiful, easy. The quicker we do it, the more stars we get. We don't want to box ourselves in, as you can see I've done right there. So if we want to restart, we click on the recycle, bam, we've restarted. We swipe down, we swipe across, we swipe up, and we swipe right, and that is us out. Now I've gone back to the beginning so that I can show you some of the easier ones, because actually I find this rather difficult, and I've managed to get myself stuck a little bit later on, and I thought I'll go back to the beginning so I can show you how it's played right now. We can talk about the game a little bit before I actually get stuck, because it doesn't offer you a hint system. There's no hint system here, and I do think it would benefit from one, because in certain instances you do get quite flummoxed, and it can be a little bit frustrating when you're trying your best to get through and you have no idea what to do. I did spend a good portion of time on one thing until I realized, oh, okay, I could have just done that. Okay, that's fine. So, like right now, how do we get out of this? We want to make sure we don't block off any of the routes. So we can't move that one left, the squiggly one at the top left, or the one on the left there. So the way to go about it, the only clear route for us to get to that is if we manage to go down here, clear this, and move up. There we go. Easy. I love the look of this. You know me, I love minimalist games, minimalist aesthetics, and I think this looks fantastic. There's this sort of, just the block colors, but also with the thick outline, like the glove and all these different little hints and tips. Like, I just love it. I really love the look of it. And the soundtrack, I am a fan of this type of lo-fi beat. I just love it, and it merges together really nicely and really well. Now, I did find myself, this was the level I got really stuck on, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. So how did I do it the first time? Oh goodness, how did I do it? Is this the level I got stuck on, or is this the level that did I manage to get past this level? I did get past this level. Oh, wow, okay. But how did I do it? No, I've already done that one. It was number 9, wasn't it? Number 9 that I got stuck on. Okay, let's try. How did I do this? Got it, yeah. Move that up, move that across, move that down, all the way to the end, all the way to the top, and then move you to jump up. Now you can see at the top, well, you can't see right now because it's moving on to the next level, but you can see at the top the 6 in the bubble and the zeros. The 6 is the goal for the amount of moves that you want to make, and every time you move, as you can see right now, that is a move. Now, just moving it in one direction, that's what it means, about which direction you move it in. So you can move unlimited for as long as the course allows. That's fine. It's not how many blocks you move, it's how many directions you've gone in. So I went in one there and then one across here, as you can see. So what I think I want to do is I want to move you down, come up, move you across, move you down, clear you, bam. That is 6, that is par, that is 3 stars for us. We managed to collect 3 stars, beautiful. Moving on to the next. Now this is where the difficulty begins to ramp up because we have to get 2 blocks out of the way. Exclamation point on exclamation point, question mark on question mark. Let's get our 2 buddies out of the boxes. There we go, they are out of the warehouse. Now let's carry on like this. This is a free-to-play game. I haven't come across any sort of forced ads or anything like that. You do have the option to purchase the version without ads. I just think I haven't got far enough for the ads to kick in. I got stuck pretty early on, and I don't think the developers actually thought, oh, okay, no, we'll put the ads in when you get a little bit further on. I haven't actually got there as of yet. So let's keep on moving. I think if I go that and then across and then down, beautiful. That was 5. Only got 1 star for that. That's absolutely fine. No worries. Was this the one where I got stuck? No, this wasn't, because then that's going to move in beautifully. And I think it's the next one. No, it's the one after this. Okay. So we're still doing okay. We're still doing okay. But yes, I'm going to just talk about the game a little bit more before I get stuck, because it'll be embarrassing for you to watch me fail continuously. So there are over 120 levels to play through. We're on level 15 right now. So you just want to be able to get through. And it can be tricky, it can be difficult, and it can be tricky. And you really want to make sure... Oh, okay. Did 8 over 5 there. Wanted 5, but yeah. That's okay. And then up and down and across and... Oh, no. That didn't do what I wanted it to do. Okay, how did I do this? Yeah. No. I need to go up... But I also need to come down. So if I go up... No. Come on, Scott, you've got this. If you go up and across... No. I think there's going to be I've got a plan of what to do, but I think there's a quicker way to do it. Oh, no, that was it. On par. Beautiful. 6 out of 6. Wonderful. This is where I got stuck. So I'm going to try and work my way through, but this is where I got stuck. So, yes... 120 levels to play through, wonderful minimalist aesthetic, wonderful soundtrack, very difficult at times, and yes, as I say, it would be really good if there was a hint system, because right now, I spent a lot of time on this and I just couldn't figure out how you're supposed to, because as you're moving in one direction, of course it wants to move in the... Sweet baby G. Oh, por Dios, I managed to do it. Can't believe it. It's because you were watching. I felt the pressure. I felt I had to step up to the plate. I cannot believe I did. I'm not even joking. I spent a good 15 minutes trying to figure that out before. And I thought, oh, I better do a whole preamble because I'm not going to figure it out. You just watch me figure it out. Can't believe it. See how one can thrive under pressure? Do you see how... That's why people live in the last minute. The last minute was designed for people like me because, hey... It's all going to come together when you don't expect it to. That didn't, though. That just absolutely flummoxed. I thought, oh, if I managed to get a really good result right there, that would be fantastic. But no, unfortunately not. This is where we become unstuck again. But that's okay, because I'm really proud of what I did before. So I'm going to leave it here before I get too cocky and think I can take on the world. My friends, this has been Packed. Let us know down below, what do you think? Are you a fan of these type of puzzle games? What do you think of the look of this one? What do you think of the aesthetics? What do you think of the soundtrack? And what do you think about not having a hint system? Of course, you don't become so reliant on it, but also it would just be good in a puzzle game to have that little bit of help. Yes, it is really great when you eventually do figure it out, but also... it would just be nice for a little bit of a helping hand now and then. But yes, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. But for now, my friends, luck and more to you all, and catch you next time.